Hello everybody, my name is Ryan Montrucchio, and in this tutorial we'll be going over creating a light wrap inside of After Effects using only the default effects, very simply and easily. Now, a light wrap is a technique to help make a keyed subject or CG object really fit into the background it is being composited into. It takes the background and wraps it into the foreground subject while keeping the edges of your key the same. As you can see along here, let me open this up. We have a light wrap already there. So to create this light wrap, I'll delete this and you can see we're going to take the background image plate here and duplicate it and put it on top of the girl. So now we have just the background here. Then we're going to apply three effects. The first one is going to be a set matte. So go to Channel, Set Matte, and we're going to take the matte from layer 2, which is the girl layer, and we want to invert the matte. So we'll see it here. Now we've cut her out of the background. Then I'll keep the layer soloed so we can see what's going to happen. Then we're going to apply a blur. I like to use the fast blur, but you can use a box blur or Gaussian if you wish. Now make sure you have repeat edge pixels turned on, and I'll show you why in a minute. So if I turn the blurriness up, there you go. You can see how the edges are getting black here as it's taking the black from the outside and blurring it with the image. To avoid that, you use repeat edge pixels. The reason you want to do that is as she crosses over the frame edge here, the black will be part of the light wrap, which we do not want to happen. So turn on repeat edge pixels. Now the last thing we're going to do is set matte one more time. So Channel, Set Matte, and then select her at layer 2. There we go. Now we have our light wrap. I'll unsolo the layer. There you go. Now I did a very fast key on her and I left the green spill, and this is why. Now you can see, let's get close up here, on her hoodie you have a lot of green spill going on here, and same with her hair and such. And when I turn it on, it hides it all, which is a nice little technique to help blend it in some more. Now it also seems like it's a little bit too much. So one thing to note is that to help make it more believable, too much light wrap effect will kill the comp. Use a lower percentage, like 30 to 50%. Using it at 100% can make the subject look out of place and can give away the composite. So if I select this, and we'll go to the opacity and change it to, say, 50%, there, she fits in much better along the edges. Now one more thing you can do to really punch it out and add more believability is take the light wrap, let me label this here, and you take the light wrap and you make it a 3D layer. Now that's a 3D layer, you can add a light into the scene and simulate where the light's coming from in the background. So now I can take this guy, let me select that light, and we'll do the rotation here. As I rotate it around, you can see how it's playing with the shadows, especially on the top of her head and her hands. So it's only affecting the light wrap layer, nothing else. So there you have it. How to do a light wrap quick and easy using only the default effects within After Effects. Thank you and happy compositing.